Let's go! Ladies, bend over. Both of you to pick him up right now.
I'm about to drop the least shocking news of all time. Kody Brown hates women. Allegedly, in my opinion anyway. I know. For those of us who have watched Sister Wives for a long time, we all know this. Kody himself would probably deny this fact, but over the years, he really portrays himself as a victim of the pushy women in his religion. Kody has said over and over again, men have no say in who they can marry. Men can't divorce their wives. Men have it rough. While we've known Kody doesn't look favorably towards his ex-wives or even his kids, and shit, I don't even think he respects Robin very much. I did wonder, with the announcement that he was going to be on this new reality show, a reality show that's not about polygamy or solely about Kody, how would Kody interact with females in the wild? If they aren't part of his faith, and if he's being filmed, would he act decently towards his female colleagues? Well, the answer is no. And like I said, Kody really seems to hate women. I actually think Robin has a higher opinion of dogs than Kody does of women. And we've all seen how Kody and Robin feel about dogs. We have got to talk about Kody's interaction with co-star Brianna LaPaglia on Special Forces and how he royally messed up a challenge in which he was paired with two women. We have a lot to talk about. Let's get into today's video. Hey everyone, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. There was a noticeable lack of Kody Brown in episode 2 of Special Forces, which was a major bummer in my opinion because him getting knocked the fuck out by Mark Estes was a blink and you'll miss it moment in episode 2 rather than being a moment for Sister Wives fans to savor. Luckily, some genius once upon a time invented the pause button and then another genius invented the ability to screenshot, so we've got the still shots, memories to last a lifetime. When the season 4 cast of Special Forces was announced, podcaster Brianna Chicken Fry LaPaglia took to her Instagram stories and did an Ask Me Anything. A little backstory on Brianna: she is a podcaster who gained a lot of publicity for her relationship with country music star Zach Bryan. That relationship was apparently pretty volatile, and when they broke up, she alleges that Zach Bryan offered her $12.9 million to not talk about him. She turned that down. That is a lot of money to turn down. Needless to say, Brianna is not here to sit idly by while dudes act like assholes. During this Ask Me Anything, someone asked her if it was awkward with Kody Brown, and she answered, "Let's just say I didn't know who he was while filming, and we didn't necessarily get along well. LMAO, you will see." With episode 3 of Special Forces, now we are seeing. First, we see Kody try to get to know Brianna and her backstory, but he just ends up being downright disrespectful towards her.
Brianna. What's your gig? What do you do?
I'm a podcaster.
Oh, and that's all. That's where you. That's your qualification.
Mm-hmm.
Kody asks Brianna what her gig is. She answers, "I'm a podcaster," and Kody chuckles and says, "That's all? Those are your qualifications?" I mean, the absolute audacity of this man. Brianna ends up opening up more in an interview about her past experiences, and it really exemplified how the way Kody treated her during their introductions kind of went hand in hand with other dismissive men she's encountered over the years.
From what I've experienced, I think women get steamrolled a lot and they get put in corners. I used to be very strong. I don't want to give anyone power over me. I really want to take control, and if I make it, it's because I did it.
Brianna is saying that women get steamrolled a lot and they get put in corners. That seems to be especially true with how Kody treated both of his female partners during this challenge.
Let's go!
Is our casualty here? Yes. Guardian Angel, we need an evac. Okay, ready? Let's lift. Up.
Let's go! Keep moving!
Guys.
Lift him!
Let me go in the back.
Okay, both of you in the back.
Wait.
Up. 1, 2, 3, up.
Just go. Slow.
Keep moving!
Stop, Cody.
Let's go! Ladies, bend over. Both of you to pick him up.
Hey, wait. Guys. second. Deep breath. I got a casualty here.
Ladies, we cannot stop. We must move. Let's go.
Hey, stop, Cody. Wait. Oh my God.
Let's go. Keep moving.
Hold on, hold on.
Drop, man. Let's go. He's dying. Get it up and go. That's real. I mean, he's dying.
Steady there. Stop there. Right, dress back there. Pay attention.
Okay, quickly, you tell me what was the mission.
To extract the American and get out as fast as possible.
Okay, second explosion. There's an American guy there. You're gonna have to go tell his wife you left him. Let that sink in. That bloke is dying that you've left behind. Fail.
So this challenge was all about getting American casualties off of the battlefield. The recruits were put into teams of 3, and they had to go into this simulated war zone to rescue fallen soldiers. They were instructed to look for the American flag patch on the uniforms of these fallen men to know that this is a person that needed to be saved. I can't remember specifically if it was stated in the instructions that they only needed to save one person, but that was certainly the insinuation, because every team entered this challenge thinking that they had one person to rescue. So they have one gurney, they find their guy, and as they're making their way back, boom, they encounter another casualty. Some of the teams correctly identify this person as another American in need of rescuing, and others just leave the poor fallen soldier behind. If you left the second guy behind, that meant you automatically failed the challenge. Kody is teamed up with Brianna LaPaglia and retired Olympic soccer star Kody Brown. We can see in this clip, Kody especially is booking it through this course. She's not struggling, and Brianna isn't slacking either. I wanted to point out Kody especially because she is arguably just as in shape as Kody. All I'm saying is Kody wasn't paired up with like me and Brittany Cartwright. No offense to Brittany Cartwright. These women were hauling ass, but Kody was completely steamrolling them. He's ordering them around and completely taking on the attitude that he's essentially doing this course alone. These women were just as much dead weight to him as the casualty he had to deal with. So during the challenge, they come across the second casualty. Brianna points this out, and Kody's like, "Ladies, we cannot stop, you stupid idiots." I'm paraphrasing, of course. And then Brianna's like, "Hey, Kody, wait." And he's like, move. And ultimately, she just shakes her head and they continue on. Cut to them getting across the finish line, only for them all to find out that Kody's a dumbass. Brianna was right. They needed to save that guy, so they all failed the challenge. And I'm sure somewhere in the back of Kody's mind, he was going, "Thanks, Christine." I've been a little scared to see Kody's self-stated red-pilled manosphere ideology marinate in this hyper physical endurance environment, and I've been scared to see how that would mix with him interacting with women in the same environment. Needless to say, it's not going well. On Sister Wives, Kody has referenced getting sucked into the manosphere, and his Instagram bio used to state that he had taken the red pill. So these are not wild accusations that we are ascribing to Kody. These are badges of honor he wears with pride. Manosphere type men typically depict women as manipulative, hypergamous, which means seeking wealth or status in partners, untrustworthy, driven primarily by sexual or material gain at men's expenses. And Kody actually invoked the word hypergamy when he did that Mormon Discussions podcast. So Kody is very familiar with that concept. Manosphere spaces claim feminism has corrupted women. It encourages behavior like independence and sexual freedom. Men in these spaces see that as destabilizing traditional gender roles. Many red-pilled type men perceive women's empowerment as a threat, and they frequently describe men as victims of societal change. And if you've watched Sister Wives for any period of time, you know there is nothing Kody loves more than painting himself as a victim. Any woman who gets paired up with Kody on Special Forces has no chance at being treated like an equal by him because Kody hates women. That's my opinion. Kody especially hates modern women who dare think themselves capable of even going on a show like Special Forces. He has said in interviews that there's no way he would let his last wife standing, shy, pretty wife Robin, go on a show like this. I really feel like to Kody, women and children should be seen and not heard. There is no way he is going to take direction from a woman in a challenge. And we see that mentality is detrimental, and it ultimately leads to Kody's demise. He fails a challenge because he didn't listen to a woman. Do we think Kody will ever realize the error of his ways and embrace women as equals? I don't think so, but let me know your thoughts down in the comments. As always, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Check out my second channel, Sarah Spills, my podcast, Mostly Harmless, and our website, level42studios.com. Links for all of that will be in the description of this video. Follow me on Instagram, Threads, X, and TikTok at Reality Squad, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a good one. Much love.